I think our camera is off just a bit.
Is it on you?
Yeah,
As long as it's on you.
we need to change that a little bit.
As long as it's on you.
Namaste. It's Monday. It's 7:30 or close to it, as close as we get. And it's Monday nights with Master Roshi. That's me. And tonight, Mama Roshi. Why don't you silence your phone?
I did, other than that.
No, it doesn't sound like you did. Hey, I want to congratulate everybody again for making it through a Monday. Mondays suck, and we know this. Why do we know this? Because we go through a Monday every 7 days.
Yes, we do.
Silence thy phone.
I'm trying to do this, and then I will.
You're trying to do.
I'm trying to
You're
do.
trying to do.
Well, I'm normally in the other room when I do this. So
yes, there's a reason why we call you the troll in the corner or the troll in the other room.
Yeah. And instead, I'm in here doing this, and it's a lot.
Because you do all kinds of mean and nasty stuff.
Now I lost my place. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I am, let's see here.
He's trying to maneuver and finagle and run the live stream, and he's not very good at it. So bear with him.
I've only done this like
bear with him
once before.
Don't hold it against him.
My issue is I click here and we don't have anybody on, but I don't see any comments.
That doesn't mean anything.
So, well, it's always good that I can't see comments, but namaste. Namaste anyway. Happy that you're here.
I will check comments in just a second.
Okay. Because I don't know how to pull them up, or at least...
there's a message thing over here. It says messages.
It says comments.
It says comments. Click on that.
I did.
And nothing came up?
No, it actually goes blank. And then if I click on comments again... okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think I know.
What do you do?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Lily. Hang on. Okay. So I am, well, there's already a bunch of comments. So hello, everybody.
Right.
Caitlin's doing fine.
Our camera looks dark. You know, that's why.
It is dark tonight.
That is why. Because our camera, that's when I did some stuff, I think I unhooked.
Everything?
No, I disabled our camera and regular camera and microphone.
Oh.
That's why it's so dark in here. So why don't you flip on that overhead?
Okay.
Oh, that makes a little bit better. Now we're not sitting in a
dark,
right? So yeah, if you're having trouble hearing us, it's because, well, we're using the computer audio and video tonight. Because
hello, everybody.
I had it set up. I went and did the camera setup.
Lily may have unplugged it.
She could have. That's possible, but yeah, I looked up and there was no light. So no light means no camera. No camera means, well, what we got?
Can you see the comments now?
Well, no. Yes, I just saw THC butt stuff comment.
Well, I'm not in YouTube. I wasn't done doing my shares.
Looks like we lost the connection to Grow Fan, but we're going to reconnect here.
Okay, that's fine.
So
sorry, guys, bear with us.
You're logged off in a different profile.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
there
we go. I think we're fine. Hey, Bearded MacGyver, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Man.
Jane says he can hear you just fine. Hi, Jane.
What a week it has been.
It's been an odd week.
It has been a week.
It's a week to say the least. So yesterday was my birthday. Friday is Master Rochi's birthday.
If that's what you say. I haven't seen any
documented. Getting old. So Um, yep, birthdays this week.
But more than that, it has been kind of just a crazy week overall.
I haven't even looked at the astrology charts to see what's going on. I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to see what's coming next.
Right, right,
Does that make sense? There's like all kinds of craziness in the cannabis community. There's all kinds of craziness here at home. That's nothing bad, just growing pains and bumps and stuff like
right.
that. It's
And the same thing with the business. We have growing pains there. It's actually we had a very very good weekend. Went out and talked to some retail locations, and they seem very interested in our products. In fact, one I think's already placed an order.
yeah,
So we're growing, but being a small self-funded company, it takes a toll on you,
it
and
does.
it takes a toll on relationships.
I'm
Uh,
trying to finish my sharing.
and
Sorry.
whether for us, most of our stress comes from a lot of it comes from the company, and some of it also comes from uh, my day job ended, and we're kind of in a tough spot that way. But you always have to look to and move towards the future, and these adversities put a strain on you. Oh, excuse me.
They put a strain on us,
Put a strain on the family. It puts a strain on many things.
but we always manage to get through
Well,
things.
I think one of the keys, for good or for ill, uh, neither one of us really beat around the bush when it comes time to say things.
No, we don't.
And that can be a positive, and that can
And
be
also be a
a negative
we're not afraid to speak our minds.
to each other and friends and family that we love and care about. Sometimes silence is complicity,
And sometimes silence is golden.
and sometimes, yes, it can be golden. But if you have a well, thank you, but stuff. I feel like I know you well enough. Can I just call you THCB?
HCB.
THCBS. There we
Hercules.
go. There we
Hercules.
go. THCBS. Now that
Uh,
is a name that I think we can stay with. And you're right, Baird McGriver. You have to break ground to grow. You have to, break eggs to make an omelet.
so
But
I guess we're not live on the homestead.
no, we're not.
So
What has happened?
don't worry about it. I think we're still live in Grow Fam. So
Okay, yeah, it kicked us off the homestead.
yeah. Actually, Lily's out there crying. Um, actually, we're not even on the homestead right now. We're not even on Grow Fam, but I'll share it. I'll share it.
Okay,
I'll share it.
okay, we are. This is like the second time. The only other time I really did this portion of it was for the beta test, and that was kind of rough.
Right.
So anyway,
Lily, she's out there
but what I was,
crying.
getting back to, well, I'll let you share that out first, and
Oh yeah, yeah, no.
we'll
Hold
figure
on.
this stuff out.
I'm working on it.
We're figuring here. We're ciphering. Mama's thinking, and the smell of burning hair. You see, I've done.
Oh.
I've thought too much. I have no hair left to burn off.
So maybe we are. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, we don't know what's going
We
on.
don't know, but I shared it to Grow Fam. It's streaming in Grow Fam. It's
Okay.
streaming everywhere, I think, except for the homestead. But he didn't really know what he was doing, and I'm not really a lot of help because I can't see from way over here what he's doing. So anyhow,
Right. But I mean, I want to know what you all think. As far as when you see something that's potentially harmful to, hey Cosmo, to a friend or a family member, or them starting destructive behavior, do you say something, or do you silently? just kind of let them have at it. Uh, it's their life. Let them deal with it. I'm. Or do you come in and say, hey, I'm concerned about you. I've been seeing you do some stuff that I've never seen you do before, and I'm concerned. Are you okay? I mean, where do you fall? Are you one that and you might get, well, fuck off. It's none of your business.
I think I think it's hard because
Yes.
I'm very blunt and in your face,
Uh-huh.
and I talk a lot.
Hmm.
So when I'm
Occasionally
upset
too.
or when I see something, I've changed a lot since I've gotten older. Like when I was younger, I'd be the first one to get in your face and say you're freaking wrong, and really.
And you're not
And
anymore.
no, I mean not
Well,
so
you're
much.
you're you're
Now I'm like
top one, two.
now now well, in my arguments, yes, but with other people's arguments, I'm more like the calm them down type person. But in my own personal arguments, yes, I'm very blunt
Oh
and
wow.
outspoken.
Yeah, Cosmo. Cosmo's fixing to go to the ER. His stomach's been cramping since 3,
Oh no, Cosmo.
and making his back hurt. Yeah, probably need to get that checked out. Uh, I agree, Kayla. Or THCBS. Everybody does have to learn from their mistakes. However, part of being a friend or a parent or a mentor or whoever is try to help people not make severe mistakes, help them learn from the wisdom and the experiences that you've had, so you can maybe not stop them.
I agree with Josh. Josh says sometimes it's like beating a dead horse.
Yeah, but at least you need to make options available, maybe things that haven't been considered.
I agree with that. I also think that also just being an ear or just venting.
Mhm.
Venting, believe it or not, and it doesn't matter who you vent to, whether you vent to, like, I vent to him usually, unless I'm talking about him, then I vent to Kate. but but venting is probably one of the most useful tools you can have in your toolbox because you get it off your chest. And once you get it out, you can you can usually move past it.
Well, everything looks less scary in the light. And oftentimes, the things that we dread the most, sometimes are the things that need to come to the light the most.
Sometimes, yeah.
And oftentimes, because Mama Rochi, we had a wonderful time with Uncle Donnie this weekend.
We did we? I
Yeah,
had a great time with Donnie. You kind of pissed me off,
yeah,
but
I piss you off all the
you
time.
do that all the time.
So we had a great time with Uncle Donnie. We had a pretty much normal time between the two of us, but it was a good fun. But Mama had a bit of a wake up call conversation with me on the way home, and
Good.
I am a
Very
I
driven.
yes, or a
Very
passionate
passionate,
individual.
driven, one track mind. This business is his his baby, and
It's my pretty much my sole focus.
at this point in the business, he's not taking any time for him. And at the same time, that being that driven and that focused is good in some aspects, but in others you can work yourself to death and not even realize you're doing it. And so we had a wake up
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, it's amazing the amount of stress that you can allow to build up, even when you're trying to get rid of it, because you don't know some of you don't acknowledge or recognize some of the stressors that are building up. And once you see some of these, you can start to make slow changes to
Yeah,
mitigate them.
you can.
But recognizing them, and without somebody pointing stuff out, I am too close to the situation to recognize this. All I know is what needs to get done. and it's very, very pressing.
It is, and it caught like we were saying, it causes anxiety, it causes stress, it causes other things. And if you, that's my big conversation with him was, what are you
You
doing?
got ready to share a screen.
Was if you don't take time for yourself, I get this is his baby, and I understand that this is our future, but if you also don't take the time, there won't be a future because you'll stress yourself to the point of no return.
This is part of it. That is kind of weird. Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right. Well,
I don't know what he's doing.
I was wanting to
I have no
play.
clue.
I was wanting to play some
JR
music.
says that's a no-no. You always need time for yourself. It's good for the soul. Love you guys.
It's easy to say. Because I don't think I'm alone here. If you're working, you have a family, you have other responsibilities and things that need to be done. And if you're, you know, it's very, very difficult. Everybody says, yes, you need to take time for yourself, but actually finding and scheduling that time can be very difficult.
I tried, but then it turned into a whole bunch of other stuff, and it didn't end up being time for just us. But at the same time, we'll work through it.
Yeah, we will. We will. And let me try. Let me try this and see if I can get a song to play here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. There we go. Uh, huh, well, I don't know if I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
be
what you're
able
doing. You don't have to play a
to.
song. We can read some comments and chit chat, and
Right. Well, I like to have
I know you do.
a little music
Wayne says,
occasionally.
"Grow with the flow." Plus seed company
That
in the house. Hello, Aldi Rich, and Flow Seed Company's in the house. Hello,
ebb and
Stacy.
flow. Hello, hello, hello.
Happy hippies in the house.
Happy hippie, happy hippie, happy hippie. We got to talk. We were trying to catch up over the weekend, but we didn't connect. But we definitely need to get on a.
What are you doing?
No, are we still on?
Yes.
Because it says your
Come here.
browser has blocked your screen.
Come here.
I am not sure
Come on.
what that means.
I don't know either. Stop messing with stuff.
I'm not. I am not messing with
Okay, well, I'm
anything.
not messing with you. You're not coming in here. Come on.
I am not. I am not.
You were still streaming because I can see you right here.
All right. Well, I guess that is
I don't know what it's
good.
because or did you open all this in your Firefox?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
we told you not to do that.
Well, I couldn't find it on here.
Okay, are you trying to
So
play a song?
no, not now
Well, why do you have that pulled up?
because I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, okay. I was going to show
So
you how to
no,
do it.
well, I can't.
You can't because you open it in Firefox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong browser. But I wanted to kind of go back uh, to a little bit about what we were talking about.
Okay. Bringing things to light, seeing something and saying something.
Well, yeah, because I think it's important. And one of the, to be totally honest, Caitlin is pissed off at me. That is why
Say
Mama Rochi is filling in.
hi, Lily.
But no, getting back to finding time for yourself,
Yeah.
it's very difficult. We are all working more hours than ever before, making less money, making household situations even more stressful. And now you add, the holidays on top of this.
Yeah.
it's go and do, and it gets very, very stressful. And I agree with you. I definitely need to take more time for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I encourage everybody else to learn, from my situation, that if you don't, you just make things 15 times harder on yourself and everybody around you. Yes, this is Hellhound.
She is
Uh,
tired, and we're not in there.
all right. Well, put it put an iron chain on it and stick it in a cave. You know, if it grows three more heads, we
This
can
is
use it as Cerberus.
this is tired toddler behavior.
Uh, well, stick her in a thing and see if she can't won't
All
settle
right, lay
down.
down. Go lay down. She wants to play, but she's tired.
All right, all right.
Tired toddler behavior.
Now I think I'm not sure because Caitlin was keeping track of this. I don't know. Are we giving away ebb and flow tonight?
I don't have any clue. Hi, Maddie G.
Namaste, Maddie. Namaste. If you haven't and you want to, Crystal has put together a vendor
I
promoter.
already invited Maddie G.
Well, I'm just telling everybody else
Everybody
because
else for any vendors or promoters. So if you do events, you're welcome to join my group. It is called Midwest Canna Events Forum, and it is basically so that vendors can let other vendors know and promoters can let vendors know about events coming up in the Midwest. And what the Midwest is, I'm not exactly sure anymore. Because I've got people posting stuff from Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri, Illinois,
well,
Kentucky. So
but that's wonderful because we may have people, in Missouri
absolutely,
that Oklahoma and Texas, would be, uh, the Midwest. But everybody's certainly welcome, and it's going to be great because it's going to be great for the vendors because we find new places to set up. It's going to be great for the event holders because now they're going to have a whole list of vendors that they can basically post in one place and reach a lot of people.
yeah.
So excited to see this coming about. Here on the 25th of November, we will be running what is that, the Small Business Saturday?
Small Business Saturday here in
Small,
Terre Haute.
Small Business Saturday here in Terre Haute in 12 points. And then we will also be having a Cyber Monday sale that's coming out. And we have extended our Veterans Day sale on our simple syrup 750 milliliter bottles. So they are 30% off. Check it out. That sale will be ending in a couple of days. So if you've ever been interested in our simple syrup, go to masterrochiesgarden.com, masterrochiesgarden.com,
Absolutely.
and get your bottle today. I'm telling you,
And our
this
beard
is
oil is on sale.
our
Buy one, get one 50% off for No Shave November.
yes, No Shave November. We are doing our traditional buy one, get one 50% off beard oil. So if you've been wanting beard oil, this is the time to grab it. And, we may just extend this sale. We're going to have more sales over the holiday, but this is one we just may keep going because our beard oil is so popular
I don't know what she has.
that it's peanut butter kiss.
Well, I'm going to let her have it because she's quiet.
Okay.
It's just peanut butter.
Yeah, but it's in the wrapper.
Yeah. Give me the wrapper.
That's
what she likes is the
Thank
noise.
you, thank you, THCBS. She said that syrup is bestest. Appreciate it. Yeah, and
THCPS.
we've got some interest in that. But check us out on at masterrochiesgarden.com.
That's right. So since you loaded that in Firefox, we can't use the giveaway tool.
No.
We have to figure something
Well,
tricky out tonight.
we might. I don't know.
I don't know either.
we could possibly figure something out, and then again, we may not. This may be a Monday
We did
uh,
it.
without a giveaway. Who
Oh, look,
knows? Who knows?
Stacy likes the syrup.
Oh, Cosmo said I ran out. I need more.
Oh, Cosmo bought a big bottle.
Yeah, I haven't tried the syrup yet. Jane, why not? Why not, Jane? And if you get on our website, we have a drink guide of, I think it's like five or six or seven cold
Drinks
drinks
that you can make.
and two or three hot drinks. Shows you exactly how to use our syrup. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Stacy,
What?
she says, don't sleep on that syrup.
Yeah,
Because we sent some to Stacy and Leanne, the hippies,
right,
the
right.
happy hippies. Gave
Uh-huh.
them some syrup. Yeah.
You know what? My business partner and I were redoing some stuff. We had about a 2 hour long conversation
I
today,
know. Well, we were supposed to be doing other stuff.
but he said, we're not you know, because I wanted to check where we were competitively priced. So I said, check out what else is out there. And as far as he can tell, we are the only company right now that is offering an infused simple syrup. So I think that is pretty cool.
say, say, sip, sip, sipping on the sip, on the what? On the syrup, on the simple syrup. What does Kate call it?
Uh,
Simply simple sipping syrup.
yes, something of that
Right.
nature.
So, anyways,
Oh, yeah, Cosmo, that could be a problem too. Is a lot of coffee. I had to cut way back because I had a
yeah, you
small
can use
stroke when
it.
I was
You can use it
very
in
young.
sweet tea.
Yeah, yeah.
You can use
Well,
it
he
for
was talking
sweet
his
tea.
stomach hurting.
You can use it for
You can use it,
mixers. You can use it for lemonade.
yeah, coffee. There's all kinds of wonderful uses for our simple syrup.
Jazz comes says I could probably use some beard oil over here, looking like Mr. Caveman.
Is it Mr. Caveman or Captain Caveman?
Oh,
Because if you're Captain Caveman, I am a huge, huge fan.
so there's something I want to talk about, and it has to do with the same thing.
No, it
So
doesn't.
yeah,
It has
it
nothing to
does.
do with
So
anything.
with all of the disputes that are going on in the Canna fam, I
Hmm.
know it is easy to take sides. And I know you feel like you need to take sides, but you really don't. And that's something that I want to preach to everybody. You don't have to take a side. You don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to, you can be neutral. You don't have to, because you're friends with this person, you don't have to be friends with this person. That's that's high school.
Well,
I feel like you don't have to be a part of the drama. You
well,
can.
with that being said, now there's sometimes when you want to come to the aid of a friend, and that puts you, and you should stand up for friends and family, but also you want to stand up for friends and family. You don't want to get in the mud with
That's
friends
right.
and
That's right.
family. So you can be supportive and you can do things, but be careful of the bridges that you burn and the sacrifices you make, and make sure that those are worth the battles you fight.
That's true because once you burn that bridge, there ain't no going back.
Oh, rarely,
Rarely. But
rarely.
like I said, I want I've noticed that with a few of the disputes that are going on, and you can support everybody and not get in the middle of the drama, and you can be a friend to both sides
Yeah.
and stay out of it.
Well,
And I love when people I love when people can do that, can hear both sides of an argument, and you can
that's
and
right.
don't and
Using the camera and the fluff.
and 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 you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to get in the middle of it, and you don't have to choose sides.
Well,
But you can be supportive of all parties. I mean, there's a few that have been going on, and I tell them that I don't. I love you and I love you, but I'm not getting involved.
and that's, that kind of brings us to, you know, the way I approach things. Again, never, ever, ever did I expect to do as well or to have this show do as well as it has. And it's because of all of you. And I've said it many times. I really appreciate everybody that tunes in and listens to us on the Grow Fam, on Rumble, on the NOK Network, on all the platforms. But the one thing that I've always and still believe in is community. We can have family squabbles, but we shouldn't ostracize part of the family. Everybody that I have met on here have been fantastic and outstanding and beautiful people. And I love it. And we have such a great and very, very talented and artistic and wonderful, hardworking, wonderful community, a community that cares about so many people and does so much good and, helps out. And, you know, you, I know things are hard, but we really have to sometimes think that we're not what it's all about. It's all about us, not so much the individual. And these little differences turn into battles that turn into wars, and pretty soon, you know, we're starting to get collateral damage, and poor people that didn't have anything to do with it are getting drug into it, and it ruins friendships. Uh, everybody everybody that's out here is trying to do some good. But the only way we can do good is by doing together. And we've got to remain united and together here.
You know, Jesse Sowerby said
Yes.
something in his live yesterday morning. He said, this world's going to come to an end. And he said, the stoners are going to rebuild the world. He said, because we're going to teach people how to get along. We're going to teach people how to plant and grow things. And, and it was that it kind of goes along with that. This community, this loving community is going to be the ones that rebuild the world.
Well, unfortunately, there's been many with this message that have tried, and it's ended tragically with all of them. So,
But
yeah,
I loved when he said it.
let's wait to rebuild the next world and not
Not this one.
not this one, because this one unfortunately, you know, providing a positive message of peace, love, and good vibes is often met with violence
It is. I
throughout
agree.
throughout history. The ones that have tried to bring everybody together have
Met a horrible demise.
met violent ends because it's working against the hierarchy, the
Right.
religious establishment, the governmental establishment that do not wish to have people free and thinking for their own and making their own decisions that I might add bear no consequence to anybody else.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Stacy. Stacy says, so together doesn't always work. However, there is no need for dragging everyone into their issues. Just move on.
Right,
That's right.
right. So I have noticed this, and you know, I
You don't frequent the internet either.
I don't frequent a lot. I've got enough to keep up on without adding, and I'd love to. I try to stop into some shows every once in a while. Actually, I watch a lot. I just am not in them.
No.
So
He watches a lot. He just doesn't comment or say
yeah, I
anything.
just don't kind of join in. But I have noticed this, and it's concerning, concerning. So whether this throw show thrives or goes away, uh, it's great. It's a great community, but I'm not in competition, or I don't feel we're in competition with
With
anybody.
anybody.
We want to see because every show's unique, and we want to see everybody succeed. Uh, and it's not all about personal gain and stuff. It's about lifting all everybody up.
Rising tide raises all
Hmm.
ships.
Exactly, exactly. Oh my goodness, we just have
It went from the cat to
dogs
the
and
dog.
cats and dogs and cats and furry things. Oh my! I'm
Well,
off to see the wizard.
I think Lily may have gone in there and gone in her bed and gone to sleep.
No, maybe that's going to explain why Ferbert's at the
Why
door.
Pervert's at the door meowing.
Because if Lily was there, Ferbert wouldn't be there.
This is true. So, no music tonight. No giveaway tool. So, how are we going to do a giveaway? I got an idea.
Oh no.
Well, there's only, I don't know how many people are watching. I can't see on that thing. So, um, I know the Broadways just did a week without drama on their page. No drama on their page whatsoever. You couldn't post anything. It had you. It's not that you couldn't. He asked that nobody post anything negative and everybody only post something positive, and they did. And David had a great week.
Well, I do want to say something. I do have a page up for the book club, the PL and GV book club, Peace, Love, and Good Vibes book club. We are going to be reading 2 books right now on the schedule. May add a third one because it's small, but it's the Celestine Prophecy. Excellent, excellent read.
Christopher Fisher says, "Do you want me to come in and run a giveaway for you?" Well, Christopher, we could, but he didn't connect through the homestead. Well, no, I think you did. So if
I don't
Christopher
know.
wants to come up, he can. If he can come in the back door, if you connected through the homestead, Christopher can come up through the back door.
Okay.
So
Ah,
Christopher,
see, you see, THCBS, we got some backdoor stuff going on just for you.
if Christopher can come in, because I know I'm not sure how he logged in.
No, I mean, it's a wonderful community. I love going out and doing things. We're going to be in Dixon on December 16th at the St. Louis Holiday, uh,
Baba.
Holiday Expo, and we are going to be in Peoria, Illinois. And this is the first time we're announcing it. Why don't you tell them what we're doing on
Oh,
Peoria?
Peoria, Illinois. The Illinois Stoners and International Stoners are doing a New Year's Eve event. A one joint, one love, and it's New Year's Eve. It's going to be in Peoria, and I think we're going to do it.
I think we are, and we may find some accommodations and see what kind of New Year's rockin' eves going on.
Oh, we may get in trouble. We haven't been in trouble in a long time.
No, I don't have energy to get in trouble anymore. The last time I almost got in trouble was thanks to you.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, yeah, we were in Chicago during CanadaCon, and
Oh, it
everybody was
wasn't. Why was it thanks to me? Oh,
because
because I went to bed.
because you left me. You left me with it was she left me like a parent would with child traffickers and just said, "Have a nice time. You'll like the candy,"
I did
and
not.
and
I
walks
told
off.
Sarah that if she wanted to take you out, go ahead. I was going to bed.
That was an absolute insane night. I got back to the hotel room at 5 a.m. telling Crystal, "Don't answer the door. I think they know where I'm at." Because she was calling around trying to get clubs to open up for a party.
I was in bed.
Uh, so it's like, oh my God, I got to drive home tomorrow. I can't, be out until noon partying,
Oh no, he came into the room. It was probably
for
what 4,
36,
5 o'clock in the morning,
yeah, for 36 hours
and he's like,
straight.
"If Sarah knocks on the door, don't answer it." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, it wasn't just Sarah. There was about 15 or 20 people. It was, that's a time best when
So
I'm
I don't,
sitting smoking with,
like I
with
said,
you
I don't
personally to
think
tell
you're
you the
logged
story.
in as uh Grow fam because Christopher could have come in and taken over at
Well,
night.
we're right there.
I
That's
haven't
Grow
seen him.
Fam.
That's the homestead.
That is Grow Fam Homestead.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I got it.
Oh, now you're on the homestead?
For some reason, yes, now we are on the homestead.
Okay, well,
Yay!
like I said, Christopher Fisher said that he could come in and run a giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely, Jane. Well, actually, I want to be. You see, I didn't want to be that time. Then when I said, well, if that's fine, then what is a problem with me going by myself to MJ BizCon in Vegas?
Oh,
And
no.
Mama Rochi says,
He's not going to Vegas by himself.
and I don't see why. It's totally a business trip. I'm not a gambler. I'm not really a drinker. So what kind of trouble can I get into?
You? A lot.
Hookers and blow.
You can't say that.
You know, compliments the cannabis.
You can't say that.
What can I say? Hookers and blow?
Hookers and blow. He didn't say that.
Yeah, well. Hey, that's what the Wolf in Wall Street said.
Christopher Fisher says he's loading up his laptop now.
Oh, wonderful, Christopher. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So, anyhow, so are we
Anywho,
on the
anywho.
homestead now? I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
we
what.
should be. I
I'll
connected.
find out in a minute.
It had a check mark up there, but for some reason
Oh, yeah,
it
now
wasn't
we are.
connected.
Okay, we
Yeah.
are. Yeah, I see us there.
Oh, right on, right on. Well, sorry, Homestead. We would rewind and start the show over for you, but
But they didn't miss
you
the
know,
giveaways or
yeah,
anything, so.
I like you all too much to put you through that kind of pain.
But we can pull Christopher up. Is he down there?
I do believe he is.
We can
Yeah, there we
put
go.
Christopher up and pull him
We're
up.
pulling Christopher up. Hey, what's up, for Fisher?
What's up, guys?
Go.
He hasn't done this before.
And I was on the wrong. I set everything up on the wrong browser, and when I went to share my screen, since I'm not on Chrome, I can't.
He's on Firefox. It won't let him
What
do it.
what do you guys want your hashtag to be?
Well, the first one we want to do is
Hashtag family.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
So, Chris, how are things going?
Actually, Chris, can you change it? Hashtag one love. I'm seeing your Rasta flower or Rasta leaf behind. Yeah. So let's do one love.
Let me see if it'll work with me doing it for you.
All right. Hey, Doc James, welcome.
Oh, now you're going to have a
Welcome, my
whole bunch
friend.
of people pop in because I see 47 on the homestead.
Yeah, well, some technical difficulties this evening.
Blame Master Rochi.
Blame me. I've got. I take. I can take the abuse.
So, Christopher, how
There
are you?
we
Are you
go.
at home?
Yeah, I'm back at home for now.
Well, that's good.
Right on, right
Yeah,
on. Well,
I've been back home for a few weeks, and now I'm just stuck in that lovely trim jail.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, and you had a big harvest.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
brother,
I'm actually pulling out of a 55-gallon Grove bag right now that I'm taking it out of to put trim through. So it's a 55-gallon bag full.
well, brother, if I was closer, I'd bring my scissors
He's not that far.
and come over.
He's not that far.
Oh, you're not that far.
I think you guys are just across the border from me, actually.
Are you in Michigan or Illinois?
I'm in Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. Yeah, we're on the other side of the state.
Uh-huh.
We're over on the Illinois,
But it's still
Illinois
not that
side.
far.
Congratulations for the wreck in Ohio. Man, I hope that we're going to follow at some point in time. So now you're on the show. Tell us what's going on. You know, how bad is trim jail?
Well, man, there's a lot of controversy out there still. So I mean, maybe I'll take a minute and clear it up for anybody who's confused. We voted on it. Now, everybody probably knows that process doesn't just make it happen right away. Any process that goes through that takes 30 days to be initiated till it's actually signed in.
Right,
In
December
that 30
1st, right?
days, December 7th. So they have up until that point. They can rewrite it. They can remove things like the home grow. They can still remove a lot of stuff. So
Right.
nothing is actually set in stone yet. And they can prolong that as far out as next summer if they want to. To even make
exactly.
it. Yeah. So it's not
Exactly.
a lot of controversy online right now. A lot of people going on about it, a lot of hype about it, but there's nothing really we can do right now just yet. So we just got to wait.
Right.
And it may take a year or two for it all to get straightened out and figured out properly. So, expect a lot of changes in the first couple of years. Hopefully, Ohio has learned from all of the other states and have taken the best of what's worked in other places and applied it to work for Ohioans or
Oh yeah,
Buckeyes.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
Right on.
that's I think it's really, I think if we are going rec at a good time where there are so many other states, like you said, to be able to pull that model from. And there's things that did work, things that didn't work in other states. And I think we're at a good point in time right now where we can pull a lot of the good things that did work and utilize them here in Ohio.
Absolutely.
Yep, and I'm hoping that your legislature and leaders are smart enough to do that, so it's going to be a successful program in Ohio and not a train wreck as it is in some other states. So I'm
Yeah.
really I'm rooting for you guys. Definitely rooting for you guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's still kind of like in shock, but it's here. It's rec. It's just, we can't really do it yet.
All right, right. Well, I'm excited. We're going to be working on some stuff here in Indiana. I'm trying to work with some other groups and get things. We have a lot of voices, but they're scattered throughout our state, and
Yeah.
we still have some severe penalties for possession and
Yeah.
especially cultivation. So getting people to speak up on the issue is rather difficult, but we need to start bringing these small groups together as one voice. You can still voice from your group, but kind of have a consolidated message, and we're all pulling in the same direction. I guess
Oh
is
yeah.
the
Yeah.
best
And
thing.
I'll be honest with you. I have friends that stay on the west side of Michigan, say the Muskegon area. And when I go there to see them and I just put their address in the GPS, it takes me up Ohio into Indiana and up that side. And I go, nope, I'll take the detour straight up and go to the left after I get in Michigan.
We heard a lot of that when we were up at the Alternative Expo and CannaCon about how many people, however they could work it, was bypass Indiana. They just didn't want to even risk legal transport through the state.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them one bit. Muskegon, I love that. Used to go up there skiing years and years ago.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, a lot of fun. I love the people in Michigan.
me too.
Yeah, we got to get over there. We got to get over to Ohio next year because I'm hoping there's going to be all kinds of celebrations for celebrating the first year rec, and we
Oh
got to
man.
do that in Missouri, and
We did get to do that in Missouri.
yeah, hopefully we can come over and celebrate with you guys in Ohio.
Hell yeah. I hope so, man. I was actually sitting here today trimming thinking like, man, how could you go about getting an event started? Like, who do you talk to? Do you got, is it a township, a county? I don't know.
The thing I found is you really to do these and do these properly and be successful. You really need an event coordinator,
Yeah.
Right.
and that's and a local one that kind of knows the area that you want to put on the events. They're going to know the buildings, the people,
The codes, the laws.
right?
Yeah.
Because if you at least I was looking kind of into it too, and unless you just want a lot of upset stomachs and heartburn and headaches, I would really suggest partnering. Not necessarily hiring an event coordinator, but partnering with one, and they can get you pointed in the right direction at least.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And I tell you, I don't think you're going to have any problem finding event coordinators that are going to wanting to break into this brand new market.
Oh yeah,
They're going to be coming to you, going, "Hey, we need vendors
Well, that was kind of
or sponsors."
yeah.
part of the reason I put together the group that I put together, the vendors forum, or it's not a vendors forum, it's an event forum for vendors.
I am just
Okay.
ecstatic that I have the legendary Christopher Fisher.
Christopher Fisher on
The
your show.
legendary Christopher Fisher on my show. I mean, it gives me warm fuzzies all over.
Well, man, I'll be honest with you. Usually at this time of night, I'm busy hanging out with the kid, and we're putting her to bed somewhere between 8 and 8:30. So usually I have your show on with the captions on, the volume turned down, but I am usually watching. I'm just doing it while I'm doing my night routine.
Right on. Well, if I was a viewer of this show, I would turn off the audio also and let the video run with the phone face down, but that's just me. Well, what are we going to give away with this one love?
I know. I have a Grow Fam tray, a Grow Fam lighter leash. Um, we'll do. Let's see. What else do we want to do with that?
Well, I think you know what? Because we're not going to do too many giveaways tonight, so we might as well make them good.
Okay.
So why don't we do yours?
Well, I've not done putting in mine. I'm trying to figure out what to put in it.
Well, I'm going to help complete it. We're going to put a bottle of beard oil and a 5-pack of gummies in it.
Okay, so you're gonna get a Grow Fam tray, a lighter leash, a 5-pack of gummies, and a beard oil.
And a better. So that's what you are
Oh,
getting.
and we got to throw in a pack of Master Rochi papers to go with the rolling tray.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a limited edition.
So I need to be writing this down because otherwise I'm gonna forget.
See, that's always my problem. I got to go back and rewatch the live the next day so I can figure out who won what prizes.
All right. Crystal will say, well, who won what? I said, I don't know. You're the one that tells me what to give away, and you're the one that's supposed to be, capturing the information. But generally, what I'll do is I'll jump into when somebody DMs me with their address, then I copy it and send it to Crystal with what everybody won.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes you get in the heat of the moment and just giving stuff away. You don't write it down.
No. So what did you just harvest? What strain do you have here?
So I did a lot of Humboldt County's blueberry muffin.
Ooh.
And that turned out wonderful. Nice deep dark purples. The smell is just delightful. As soon as you open the door to this room, it is everywhere. I did a lot of that. I had 2 ground and pounds from Tarantula Genetics. I had a Below Zero from Ebb and Flow Genetics. And then I had a couple of just like I had 1 Blue Dream and 1 Grunts. And the Grunts just got ate up with bud rot real early. And I still had about 6 weeks left. And that was when everything else was coming down. So in my situation, I couldn't see the cost of spending the money to stay there and keep everything running for that one plant. It was just too far gone. So it got left behind. And the Ebb and Flow Below Zero was it was amazing. The Tarantula was amazing. The blueberry muffin, it was amazing. Everything just went so well as far as the genetics that we picked to go with.
Man, those all sound absolutely delicious. But yeah, you really caught my ear with the blueberry muffin. That
It's
sounds
a fan favorite.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be right up my alley. That's very, very cool. Yeah, I get kind of jealous with people growing anymore, because when we started this and started the show and everything, and especially as outspoken as I am in Indiana, decided not to be a example So we shut down all of our growing. And
Now, are you guys allowed to do CBD plants there?
No.
yes, but you have to apply for a hemp growing license, and it's a pain in the ass. It's I think $2,500 just to apply,
Oh,
and
wow.
that's yeah, and you have to meet all kinds of other requirements, and even CBD hemp is under the state police can come in and visit at any time. You would think that we're growing cannabis with the hemp cultivation laws here in Indiana. They're even pretty strict.
Okay, so
What are you doing pushing stuff off?
Nero.
There is no treats up there for you.
So I have
Stop.
Grow Fam tray, lighter leash, beard oil, 5-pack of gummies, and a pack of Rocky rolling paper. That's for the One Love hashtag.
Nero, one of my black cats that found a treat at one point in time in the back of my desk, and now every time comes up here and digs everything out looking for if there's one more treat. And well, no, get out of my drink too. You are not helpful
How many we
tonight.
got in on the hashtag? I can't see it.
I have no idea.
We have 31. Just went to 31 people on the hashtag.
All right, well let's spin this.
I mean, that's a pretty good prize.
Yeah, I think so.
We got 80 people, 81 people watching altogether.
81 people and only 30 people want gummies, lighter leash, tray, beard oil, rolling paper.
Well, you know what?
Good.
That's fine. That's
Good,
fine
good,
because that's
good.
better odds for the people that want it.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm not forcing anybody to take anything that they don't want.
No.
That would. You look at this?
Do you want me to go get some treats?
No, I've got treats. I'm just not giving in to him. Because
He is digging everything out of the desk.
if I reward him with this kind of behavior, it's not going to stop.
He's laying in there now.
Yeah, I have the desk I work at is a roll top desk, so he's in the back of the roll top desk. Now that's a Pico lollipop. You don't get that.
I'll take that.
Did you swat me when I? Yeah, now he's back under there.
You have to understand, he is the biggest cat guy there is.
I love my furry creation.
I am not a fan of cats.
Chris, why don't you go ahead and spin that, and let's see where we go.
We did get up to 33.
Oh, right on.
Here we go, guys. Good luck.
We could have been at 35 if some people were just a little quicker. Autumn Rios. Autumn, are you still here? Good evening. Namaste, all that is joining. No.
She was on the homesteads page.
Okay. Would you stop? Okay,
Oh, there she is.
She's here.
All right. Congratulations, Autumn. What you need to do is you need to private message me, direct message me, Master Rochi, that's me. And you can tell because the icon looks like me. I look like me. And when you do that with your mailing address, I will give that to Momma Rochi.
I think I have Autumn's address.
Momma Rochi may have your address, but I would not trust her memory at all or her ability to locate anything on her phone.
This is true. But I switched to pirate ship, so now it keeps track of it for me a little bit.
A little bit. Back up here.
Because it takes all the addresses now, yeah. So yeah.
Oh my God.
So
okay, look, I give up. I surrender. You
You
are
guys
just
got another one? You want me to refresh it?
We're going to do one more, I think. Well,
okay.
I think we were supposed to do ebb and flow, but I'm not sure. I thought it was this week, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I don't want to do.
I don't want to do it
Yeah,
because I don't,
I don't want to take the chance of
it being someone else's.
right. So we will, if it
Um,
was this week, we will give away Evan Flow next week.
all I know
Or
is
do
it
you
was
know?
this month.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And haven't really had time to keep up on it right away. So usually me and Ash talk and I tell them, but I forgot.
Well, also Caitlin.
Caitlin takes care of
Yeah,
that.
Caitlin had been taking care of most of that. But again, Caitlin is PO'd.
Well, that's not
me.
that's not the only reason, but Kate's not here tonight, so
Well, we're talking about family, and we're being honest with our people that we have
we have
stress,
issues just like everybody else.
stress and issues too. And I want to tell them how we take care of it.
We talk about it.
Yes. And if that doesn't work, it's baseball bats at 3 paces. So
Anyways,
yeah, that's that pretty much settles all arguments, at least
so
until the other person regains
we're gonna
consciousness.
do another hashtag,
Are we?
and we are.
And what hashtag would this be?
I think this one should be just hashtag family.
Hashtag family.
And what are we gonna give away?
Family.
Really?
Yes. Yes, we are going to ship you one family member of our choice. No,
What?
let's you know what? Let's do a sample size of simple syrup.
Simple syrup, the
Or
travel
not
size?
sample size, travel size, because you'll get 8 servings, 4 of the CBD THC Delta 9 combination, and 4 servings of the 1500 milligram full spectrum CBD.
Are you tired?
So yeah, we're going to do that. So if you want to try our simple syrup, and if you win this, be sure to go to our website and check out our drink guide.
No.
I thought that would calm you down a little bit.
Boy, he's pushing everything off of there.
What is wrong with your furry black mind tonight?
Everybody, Christopher, I think everybody in our house has gone crazy today. Well, in the past few days. The dogs, the cats, everybody's gone crazy.
I think it's something in the water or in the air because it's
In the air. It's going around.
Oh, I know it's what's not in the air. Not nearly enough cannabis smoke. That's what we need.
So a simple syrup, is that it? You're just doing a simple syrup on this one?
Well, don't you think that that's good enough? I mean, if you wish to add something else, you may, but I don't know what else you would wish add. 5-pack of gummies?
We can do that. And a 5-pack of
And a
gummies.
5-pack of gummies.
We really want people to try our products. And we'd like for people to give us feedback. We don't always get it. We'd like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's saying
Let me make sure that everybody understands we're asking for feedback on the products.
Right.
Sending me a message saying you suck does not give me feedback on the products. I appreciate your honesty and your forthright and your thoughts, but I'm really wanting feedback on the products.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, post the pictures. Tell them what you think. Post it on their group. You guys got a group, right?
Yeah.
We don't have a group. We have a page.
Nope. And that's what and that is one thing that I'm very fortunate about. We never did a group. Now I do have a group for our book club. And we're gonna read 2 books over the winter, the Celestine Prophecy and the Tao of Pooh. But other than that, we are an open page. We invite everybody to come, and in fact, due to our metrics, only 7% of our actual viewers and stuff are followers. So if you are one of that 7%, thank you. If you're part of the other 93%, would it kill you to hit the like and follow button? I mean, really, you're watching this. Are you?
Boy, he's a comedian tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's the way that it's designed for the difference between a page and a group. Like if you don't
Right.
actually go in and physically hit the button, the notification you get doesn't direct you to do that. It just directs you to follow them. So following them and then going in after you follow them and hitting that like button is what equals that number out.
Right.
Right. But yeah, I'm talking to this.
You're a comedian tonight. What's going on with you? You're in a mood.
I am speaking the truth tonight. And the truth is that 97% of you need to hit that follow button. So, but no, I do appreciate everybody that does watch us and follow us. I have no idea why you do, but thank you. And, be sure to check out masterrochesgarden.com, masterrochesgarden.com. And if where you're buying your CBD or hemp derivatives do not carry Master Rochi's products, ask them to by name.
I still love. Okay, so we went to Mocana 2 weeks ago, and Kayla Ladon, which is Kayla the Dabbing Grinch. We love Kayla. She, her nickname for us is the Good Vibes Tribe, and I loved it.
Hobbies.
She said, "You guys are the Good Vibes Tribe," and that's what I tell everybody. That's my Good Vibes Tribe over there,
Hell yeah.
and that's a great feeling. You know what I mean?
Well, Christopher, I want to thank you, Chris, for coming on and helping us with the giveaways. But I also know that you have family and children to get to bed and other things to get done.
You're
So
okay.
if you would like to go ahead and spin this winner, we can help you get back to your family.
Absolutely no problem, man. Looks like you got 27 people in on it right now.
Right on.
Got a couple more coming in right now.
Okay, yeah. Get those hashtags in, guys.
Yeah, we're not giving you a
Simple
song
syrup
now.
for your coffee, your lemonade, your tea, and some gummies that'll get you where you want to go.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, you guys are ready to spin? Just let me know. I'll go ahead and spin it.
Well, spin away, my friend. Spin away.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Got a couple last minute ones.
Well, thank you, Christopher, for coming on and helping. Like
Hobbies.
Oh, did Hobbies win?
Hobbies won.
Oh, Hobbies.
And I know Hobbies was
These
right there.
puppets.
All right, Hobbies. Now I'm going to speak slowly because I know that I'm
There he is.
talking to you. Message me your address and I will send you your winnings.
Well, I will.
Or she will. No, Hobbies, congratulations, my friend. You are a great, funny man. I appreciate it. We need to get you back on the show, too. So, congratulations, Hobbies. Chris, thank you so very much. I appreciate you for doing this and taking time out of your evening and time away from your family. It's not like you're not busy enough. So, my friend, you have a beautiful night.
You too, man. No problem at all. Like I said, I'm glad I could help out. I'm gonna go ahead and back myself out now. I'll take this down in the meantime. And see you guys. Have a good night.
Later. Well, that was awfully nice of Christopher for
to come on and do the giveaways for you guys.
Yeah. So, a few hiccups. And now I know to do Chrome. If I was on Chrome, I could have done everything I wanted to.
Everything you wanted, everything you had planned to do.
Right. But I'm old fashioned. I'm trying to move stuff to Chrome, but I've got shit across 3 different types of browsers. And I need to get it all consolidated. I need to find somebody to go do.
He's not very, very.
I have things that I know that I'm good at with technology, and other things that I just shouldn't even touch as far as technology. So, Lexi, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, we didn't realize that we were actually going to need help tonight. It was kind of thrust upon us.
Yeah, kind of last minute thing. So,
right.
I mean, you tried.
But
I give you props.
We roll with it. Nothing. The show must go on.
Yes, and I give you props because you did very well. So, good job, honey.
Yeah, well, like I said, next time I use the right browser, we'll have music and who knows what else.
But anyways,
You know, family can be aggravating. They can be a beautiful thing. You know, you can
just
love, you can
family.
hate, you can have arguments, you can cry together, you can laugh together. But that's what family's about, caring and loving one another even through the tough times. And that
And
and that's what I want to talk about.
I think a lot of the things that kids and parents the hard thing to get through is that parents aren't out to be your worst enemy. They're usually telling you things because
Not
they
unless
care
you're
about
mine.
you. They're usually telling you things because they care about you. And they
Mm,
just want the best for you.
right. Yeah, and that's it. And you know, not just parents, aunts,
Everybody.
uncles, grandparents, family, friends, you know, they all want the best for each other. And it's not letting the little things in life trip you up to be bigger things than they should. You know, we need to keep a perspective,
That's right. See everything from everybody's side
right?
of it.
And just occasionally remind ourselves and occasionally each other that it's not all about us. Yeah, it, or not all about you. It's all about us. Or
That's
not all
true.
about me.
It's
It's
about
about
us.
us.
That's right.
And you know, once you have that gentle readjustment and change your thinking and look at the larger picture and look at the impact that it's going to have on also remember your actions don't just affect you. Your actions affect
Affects
you and other
everybody
people
around you.
and it'll ripple out. So the energy that you put out is the energy you're going to receive. Get those vibrations up. Be joyful, share love, and especially this time of the season, it's going to be tough.
A lot of people have a tough time.
Tough. You know, you have seasonal depression. You have time with in-laws. You have, expectations.
Well, and people that have lost
Yeah.
those close loved ones.
Also, yes, and it may be somebody's first holidays, Christmas without a loved one.
So be
So
kind.
you know, it's important to remember that it's not all about you, not all about me. It's all about us. And if we can keep that in perspective and keep supporting and promoting each other, we can move past any small disagreements before they become
Big disagreements.
big disagreements.
I agree.
Was there anything else that you would like to add tonight,
What do
Crystal?
I want to say congratulations to Grow Fam Homestead because Ash and Dreadful closed on their property
Oh,
on
well,
Friday. So
congratulations.
congratulations, they're brand new property owners.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic. And the hippies hit 20K.
20K they did.
Yes, we want to, yeah, I mean, we love celebrating and supporting everybody's milestones.
Everybody's accomplishments.
Yes, yes. And, you know, it's such a great job. Congratulations, hippies. We're
Struggling.
struggling like I am with the English language tonight to hit 10K, but we will. We will.
We will.
We
It's
will.
okay. Well, you will because we're wanting your personal page to hit 10K.
Right. Yeah, it's a little different. A little harder, I think.
On a personal page, it is a group. It is. It
So
is. But I mean, you are you. Everybody loves you. You put up.
nobody wants to be me, so I'm left being me.
That's just true. I don't want to be you.
No, nobody
Do
does.
you want to be you?
Not really. Not really. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time,
So yeah, I can't think of any other big things that are going on. That I mean, like I said, the hippies, Grove Fam Homestead, buying their property. That's amazing. They closed.
right.
Um, no really other big
I was
milestones I
going to
can
say
think of.
you're the one that keeps your ear to the ground and
I
knows
do.
these things.
I do.
What would you like to tell everybody? Good night, Crystal.
Absolutely. Good night, family. Be kind.
And while we're doing that, let me just see if oh, hold on, I got it. And oh, maybe I don't.
You don't have anything
I
because you're
I I don't have anything. Maybe I do. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I do. I do.
What do
I
you got
do.
over there?
I do.
Oh,
I
the
do.
clothes for the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, that's what I'm looking
So
for.
everybody be
If
kind.
it's saved in here,
Love each other.
I may you know what? I may just do the Thursday night outro. What do you think
I
about
mean,
that?
that'll be fine.
Would that be okay?
Is it there?
Yeah, well, actually, I think I have both of them.
Okay.
But the hell, I don't know. I only put these together, and save them, and I don't know which ones are which. There's a bunch of them.
Well, do you want to say goodnight?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. No, hey, don't forget to join us on Thursday night for Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15, our new time, and that will also be airing on the NOK network for our friends in Canada. So excited to be there. This will be our second or third show. Second show. Third show. Third show on the NOK network. And you can catch our replays of Thursday Night Vibes on WTHC Radio on Saturdays. So check us out, give us a like and a follow, and also join us at Master Rochi's Garden for all of your hemp needs, CBD, muscle cream, beard oil, simple syrup gummies. We got all kinds of stuff. But stop by. Holidays are coming soon. We're going to be giving you some
Great
gift ideas
deals
and good holiday deals. So until Thursday, my friends, as always, peace, love, and good vibes. Good night, all.
You gotta click the end button. End.